Today, meat waits for us under supermarket lights. But for most of stickman history, meat never waited. You had to run for it, freeze for it, bleed for it. Today, you simply place meat on a stove. But once, stickmans didn't even know how to make fire. They ate meat raw, because starvation was more terrifying than bacteria. And your brain still comes from that world. For ancient stickmans, every single day was survival. There were no supermarkets. Nobody knew if tomorrow would bring food. Hunger was their constant companion. So whenever they found food, they ate immediately. Today, fire feels ordinary. But once, stickmans had no control over fire. They only saw fire when lightning struck. Sometimes they tried to preserve fire from wildfires. Because if fire disappeared, darkness returned. Today, we see raw meat as dangerous. But ancient stickmans had no choice. If you hunted successfully, you ate immediately. Because tomorrow could bring starvation again. The stickman brain evolved in that exact world. Your brain is programmed to love calories. Because calories once meant the difference between life and death. Meat was one of the most valuable foods. That is why our brains still crave fatty foods. But today, the environment has changed. Our brains still behave like starvation is near. But we no longer live in the wild. We now live in a world overflowing with food. Not because you are weak. Your brain evolved fearing starvation for thousands of years. So when your brain sees calories, it wants to keep consuming them. Fire changed stickmanity. Cooked meat made energy easier to obtain. And it helped the stickman brain grow. Perhaps your modern consciousness exists because of fire. Today, we suffer less from starvation and more from comfort. Our ancestors walked for miles every day. Today, some stickman characters feel lazy walking to the kitchen. Your body has not fully adapted to modern life. Technology evolved rapidly, but biology changes slowly. Your brain still follows ancient survival rules. Understanding stickman history is a way of understanding yourself. We were not born for supermarkets. We were born in a world of hunting. That may be why modern life often feels unnatural. Because even though our bodies live in the 21st century, our brains still belong to hunters sitting beside the fire. Our ancestors fought nature every single day. Today, most stickman characters only battle screens. Ancient stickmans could not survive without movement. Now some stickman characters barely leave their chairs. In the Stone Age, dopamine was rare. Happiness came from survival. Now dopamine attacks us every second. Our brains were never prepared for this. Human evolution never stopped. We are still changing. But modern life changes faster than biology. That may be why modern life feels exhausting. Not because you are lazy. Your brain was built for another world. For forests. For hunting. For survival. Maybe we were never fully designed for the modern world. Perhaps modern life is the strangest environment stickmans have ever lived in. And deep inside us, a hunter still sits beside the fire. Human evolution is not over.